Australia is a sizable place, continent-sized. The entire center of this place is desert, inhabited only by the hardiest souls camels, mostly, with around 85% of Australia's population ringed around its massive coastline. If all of that gives the impression that finding stuff to do here is difficult, we've got news for you. Of course, this isn't exactly news, since Australia has always been one of the world's most sought-after travel destinations. Every year, millions of people visit this area to wonder at the beauty, take in the cities, and attempt to avoid being murdered by the great variety of wild animals that call this region home. With breathtaking beach towns tucked up against mountainous national parks, untamed green islands, culture-rich cities, and more charm than most countries can ever imagine, Australia is a tourist's dream. The top activities in Australia. Look nowhere else. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 10, Melbourne. Melbourne is just as everyone thinks it is. Everyone wears black, everyone loves coffee, and there are way too many rooftop bars for a city with such fickle weather. Melbourne's abundance of hidden gems, though, is its finest feature. The majority of places worth seeing are within easy reach, whether it is a secret laneway pub, a 10-story shopping excursion, or an underground theater venue, and cheap as chips to get to, thanks to the city-wide free tram zone. Number 9, Uluru. The scenery in Australia's red centre is just breathtaking, especially as you look in amazement at Uluru, a massive sandstone monolith. There are direct flights available from Sydney, Darwin, and Cairns, and the airport is just a few kilometers north of Uluru. When you see Uluru in person, it's simple to see how it came to represent both the local indigenous culture and all of Australian culture. You'll quickly get why climbing Uluru, which was eventually made illegal in 2019, is a strict no-no after hearing the Anangu residents of the area tell tales of its spiritual importance. It's still beautiful to go around the base and admire it from a distance as you see the various hues it takes on as the sun shines on it. Number 8, Tasmania. It's easy to understand the allure of Australia's southernmost state. For one thing, 40% of Tasmania is preserved as national parks and World Heritage Wilderness. Drive 20 minutes outside the state's major cities Hobart and Launceston and you can walk in the bush, bike down a spectacular mountain trail, or lounge on the beach. But Tasmania isn't just for nature fans. There are extraordinary food, gin, and whiskey distilleries. Number 7, Kakadu. Kakadu National Park, a recognized UNESCO World Heritage Site, is unquestionably one of Australia's most amazing national parks. The park's edge is located on the Binage, Mungai people's traditional grounds, about a 2-hour drive from Darwin. The greatest way to experience Kakadu is in a vehicle and at your own leisure. You'll need some time to fully explore Australia's largest national park, so plan accordingly. Visit the 200-meter tall Jim Jim Falls waterfall, swim in the crystal-clear infinity rock pool made famous by Crocodile Dundee, traverse one of the 30 or so walking paths that wind through Kakadu, or drive your 4WD to the park's summit. Number 6, Sapphire Coast. This tranquil area of the state on the edge of Green Cape, which is about 500 kilometers from the center of Sydney, is somewhat of a hidden treasure off the beaten path of mass tourists. It is situated on the southern border of New South Wales. One reason for this is that it's not the simplest spot to get to. The only speedier option to drive here is the short regional airport in Merimbula. Unspoiled nature is your reward along this ruggedly magnificent length of coastline from Bermagui to Disaster Bay, a location of otherworldly crimson cliffs, tremendous waves, and bright, changeable landscapes, provided you're ready to travel those additional kilometers. Number 5, Kangaroo Island. It's Australia's third largest island, but not many people have made the ferry trip over from the mainland to windswept Kangaroo Island. As far as nature's triple threats go, it's hard to beat this place. There are sugar white beaches to explore, plenty of native wildlife to find, and even a national park right at your doorstep. The remarkable rocks, which sit high above the sea in Flinders Chase National Park, live up to their name. This cluster of eroded, orange-tinged granite boulders has been chilling here for over 500 million years. Number 4, Far North Queensland. The temperature is pleasant up north, there are UNESCO World Heritage Sites all around you, and tropical weather equals tropical products. Explore Far North Queensland, which is located close to the Great Barrier Reef, the biggest coral reef in the world, using Cairns as your home base. There are several ways to explore the GBR, regardless of whether you're an experienced diver, a novice snorkeler, or prefer to get there on a luxurious glass-bottom boat. Number 3, Whitsundays. Think you have to go to the Maldives for a slice of paradise? Australia's got its very own paradise ready and waiting in the Whitsundays. This collection of 74 islands is located right next to the northeast coast of Queensland and the Great Barrier Reef. Most of the islands are uninhabited, and you've probably seen secluded, long white stretches of beach and gorgeous landmarks like Heart Reef on your Instagram feed. If that's not enough to entice you to pay a visit, the average daily temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. Enough said. Number 2. Broken Hill. Few locations in Australia, or indeed the entire globe, are as intriguing, intricate, and surprising as Broken Hill. It was one of the wealthiest communities in Australia's early colonial days because it was built on the richest lead, zinc, and silver ore body ever discovered. There are top-notch lodging options in and around the town, including the opulent Broken Hill Outback Resort, if you wish to see the brutally gorgeous sun-scorched plains of Australia's arid interior while maintaining one foot in civilization. Number 1. Sydney. Sydney is well known for its breathtaking scenery and exhilarating activities. The Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge, two of the most recognizable landmarks in the world, are among her aesthetically stunning buildings. Her dazzling harbors are only broken up by island sanctuaries. If you're going for the gorgeous beaches, we advise staying for the dining, the culture, and the positive attitudes. Sydney has it all, especially if you enjoy being somewhat active in your spare time. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.